Alrighty, thank you so much. I reckon, well, we'll see you around. So we say Twin Day, let's go. Welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Ray. I'm going to be your safari driver, animal spotter, and all-around ray of sunshine as we go through the 800 square mile Harambe Wildlife Reserve. The village elders have decreed that we all must keep our facial coverings on at all times as we pass through the reserve, completely covering our nose and our mouth. With that being said, we're heading right into the reserve to start looking for as many of those animals above your head on those animal spotting guides as we can possibly find. Well, first animal spotted over on the right side. That brown animal with the black and white striped legs and the white face is an okapi. The okapi are very shy and reclusive animals that weren't discovered by the Western world until 1901. A lot of people think they're related to zebra, when in fact they are the closest living relative to a giraffe. Note the long neck, long face, and even long tongue like a giraffe. Yes, the okapi's tongue is so long, it can lick its own eyeball. Let's see what else we can find as we go around here. Oh, I'm seeing a bongo moving towards us. And a greater kudu, and oh my goodness, look at this migration.
Whoa. Yeah.
The reddish brown animals, those are bongos. They can sometimes be so difficult to spot in the underbrush, the natives call them the ghost of the forest. The tan antelope, those are the greater kudu, second tallest antelope we'll find on the reserve. And all three of the kudu I see in this migrating herd are ladies. Among kudu, only the boys have horns, the girls do not. See if this last bongo's going to cross or not. Doesn't look like it. That's wonderful to let us pass. With all that excitement, I think we'll head out of the forest and go on down to the Sony River. See if we can't find any of the more aquatic animals of the area. Whoa, look at that hippo!
Oh, is that cute?
They are massive! Hippos can weigh up to 5,000 pounds! Hippos will come out at night and walk up to 6 miles to find food. And they have a very unique way of marking their territory. See, they'll back up to something like the ridge, flap their tail, and poop. You might imagine, it goes everywhere. The big white birds, like the one flapping its wings, those are
how big that is.
A couple more pelicans on the island here. Oh! Take a look at the break between the two ridges. There's 3 hippos out
Oh yeah, look at that. See them?
Yeah. Kind of hard to see with those palm trees in the way.
Oh wow, that's cool.
What about all these giant crocodiles? The Nile crocodile gets to be 20 feet long, and they have enough pressure in their jaw to crush the bones of anything in their mouth. If I have any wilderness explorers back there, you'll need to know the name of the truck you're on. See to get your safari badge? Well, right now you're on the best truck in the fleet, and it's known as Simba 1. On the right side, that's a baobab tree. That tree will live to be about 2,000 years old. Also known as the upside down tree because the way it looks like its roots are in the air. Oh my goodness, folks, take a look at the tall bushes here. These are Patterson elands, a male and a female. The male can get to be up to 2,000 pounds and has a vertical leap of 6 foot. Wow. Wildebeest on the right, one up close to us, several more out in the distance. Some stripy animals out there too. Oh my goodness, on the left here, folks. Painted dogs or wild African dogs. They are the most successful predator in all of Africa. When they hunt as a pack and they will chase their prey until it drops from exhaustion. Not hyenas, not even related to hyenas. Those are the painted dogs. We're getting a much better view of that stripy critter I saw. Of course, it's a zebra or zebra if you prefer. A group of zebra like this is known as a dazzle.
That's another one.
This one coming up close to us on the right appears to be a juvenile zebra.
Really close. Look down. See it?
These big piles of dirt we're passing. These are termite mounds. Termites build them with just dirt, saliva, and dung. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get some fresh termites and enjoy some termite s'mores at the campfire tonight. Oh, look up on the ridge, folks. Exactly, that is a giraffe up there. Giraffes stand 18 to 20 feet tall, with babies being born in the 6-foot range. Oh, there's a little profile. Getting a better view of those wildebeest, and also right ahead of us, those big brown animals with the giant horns. Those are the Ankole or Watusi cattle. Those cows are not used for anything. Not milk, not meat, not work. They are purely a status symbol. Although, like many domesticated species, the Ankole cattle can be used as part of a dowry. Oh, I see more giraffe coming up. A group of giraffe is known as a tower. I do love them watch giraffe eat. You'll see them chew their food and swallow. When they swallow, you see the big glob of food go all the way down their neck. A few seconds later, you see the big glob of food go all the way back up their neck, and they'll chew it again. That's right. Giraffe are so good at getting nutrients out of their food, what comes out the other end kind of looks like milk duds. Oh wow, looks like there's a couple of baby giraffe in here.
Look at them all. You see that? Oh, look. Oh. You see the babies, Madison?
Oh.
Oh, there's another one.
Another look at the Ancona catalog to the right side. I do see an elephant off in the distance walking away from us. Oh, there's another one. Elephant herds are made up of women and children only. The boys are kicked out at about age 13 to 15 to roam alone. Baby elephants, when they're born, weigh about 250 to 300 pounds, which would naturally be after a 22-month pregnancy. Elephant just ahead of us beyond the tall grasses and rocks. Another one trying just went out of view.
There's the other one. See him?
And it looks like we found a bunch of flamingos. These are the greater flamingo, the lightest colored flamingo of all. A group of flamingos like this is known as a flamboyance. Oh, and there's a view of that elephant. Look at that.
Oh, there's the other one.
Oh my. Folks, we've got ostrich and scimitar horned oryx. Those are the white antelope out here. They're a desert-dwelling antelope. They get their name from the shape of their horns being long and curved like the Mideastern weapon, the scimitar sword. Ostrich, on the other hand, are actually the fastest bird on land. They can run up to 40 miles an hour. We're going to have to look awful close because I've spotted cheetah up there. There's one laying down just off to the left.
Yep.
Yeah. Right about where that patch of green grass is.
I see him right up there in the trees, guys.
A few seconds ago.
Y ahí hay otro, mira. Aquí derecho.
There's another one up there, Ronnie.
¿Ya lo viste? Ahí está.
See him just sitting?
Ahí hay dos.
Laying down over there?
Uno está acostado y el otro está.
There's a couple more cheetahs
Sí,
coming up
ahí hay
here.
dos.
They can run up to 60 miles an hour and their claws don't fully retract. That means they're ready to grip the earth and take off running at a moment's notice.
There he is. You see him?
Oh yeah,
right there.
cheetah is known as a coalition. They're generally solitary
There's two of
animals,
them
so I'm
there.
very
One laying down,
surprised to
one's kinda
see
sitting
so
up.
many of them in such a small area. Now cheetahs can only keep that top speed going for about the length of a football field. After that, they're too exhausted to do anything. Even if they were to catch their food after running that long, they wouldn't be able to eat. It'd be like you running a marathon and then going to a buffet. It's not going to work out.
Funny Walt.
Because of this, a lot of times cheetahs will lay over whatever they caught. But other animals, well, they know that too, and they'll come by and steal the food from the cheetah.
I wonder if there's some animals crossing the road.
Been hearing a lot over the Squawk Box about some rhinos moving about. I don't see any. I do see a squirrel. Just went in the bushes. I mean, we got a great view of the cheetah, so I don't really want to move too far up because I don't see anything else to look at other than trees and plants and, well, that squirrel.
Yeah, well, so the traffic jam because there's some rhinos in the road up ahead of us. So waiting for that to clear before we can move forward. I noticed this afternoon, with this being our second time on the safari, the animals seem to be a lot more active.
Well, had I known I just had to put it into park for us to move, I would have done that a while back. My goodness. Ostrich!
You see how she's running? Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, sure. You go fast till you get in front of me and then you slow down. All right. Well, we'll circle around the rocks with this ostrich. Sometimes animals get up on top of the rocks to get a better view of things.
So now we get an ostrich.
He was running, I swear to God.
He was running and he stopped right there.
Meanwhile, I guess we're following an ostrich, an ostrich, an ostrich. We're following it. Oh my goodness, look at the rhino.
Look at the rhino. Oh, Meredith.
Oh, sorry.
Yowzers, this is going to be close, folks. Now, for those of you on the right, I thought I'd comfort you by telling you that a rhino will scent mark directly backwards. They'll raise that tail and just spray. I think that ostrich is like, I don't think so.
Wait, the ostrich is coming this way. I got picked by the ostrich.
Did you get the rhino in the road?
Yeah, I can't get him in the road. I get him right here. Yeah. Oh, there's one in the road.
Stick it out.
Rhino here.
Stick it out a little. Stick it out. Use two hands.
That's all right. We've got the HAA, Harambe Automobile Association, to the rescue.
Mom, you stick it out with two hands. Like really stick it out.
He's moving the rhino.
These are white rhinos, weighing in at 5,000 pounds. They can charge it up to 35 miles an hour.
They have the truck kind of.
They have very poor eyesight,
Nudging them a little.
but their sense of hearing is really good. You can see their ears rotating individually of each other, allowing them to see and locate, basically, whatever it is they hear. Now, although there's rhinos on the right, the lions on the left don't seem to be paying them no mind.
Okay.
There's a male and a female there.
Not too fast.
Lions are nocturnal animals, so they do most of their hunting at night, remaining inactive 18 to 20 hours a day. And there's another female, a little bit lower. A lion's roar can be heard up to 6 miles away. It's just the lion's way of saying, hey, this is my territory, and don't you forget it. Looks like a warthog moving about on the other side of the fallen log. There's another one. Largest burrowing animal on the continent. Aren't they just so cute and fluffy? I don't know if I'd call it Pumbaa. Pumbaa's Swahili for foolish. But I know where you're coming from. Much better behaved rhino here, taking a nap. And some ostrich eggs over on the right side. Each one of those eggs will weigh about 3 pounds. They'll take about 40 days to hatch. And I'm going to swing by the local warden's post, just between us and the village. There's talk that they're raising Nigerian dwarf goats out there. It's a small livestock animal, and, well, it won't take up as much room to raise as larger livestock, and that's good for the area. Also good is the fact that the milk they produce, well, it's a valuable resource for the village. First off, fresh milk. And secondly, it's an item to be able to barter or sell to other neighboring villages and tribes. And it looks like the rumors are true. I see those goats right ahead of me. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to that first batch of fresh goat milk. It's gotta be better than the powdered stuff I've been drinking. You can find ways to help your local wildlife and wild places. It could be something simple. It could be like putting out a bird house or a bat house, or maybe even going down to your local shelter and adopting one of the lovable critters you find there. No matter what it is you do, be it big or small, you'll be helping those critters survive, so future generations can see the beauty that surrounds us. Well, like I said, we were right on the edge of the village, so I'm going to pull on in so you can go explore the local shopping, dining, and entertainment options. If you're feeling a bit parched, go check out the corner shack known as Tamu Tamu. They've got a great little beverage made out of Dole Whip and pineapple juice, and if you're of a certain age, they can even make it a bit stronger. To the dock, so we're going to pull on in. As we do, one last bit of Swahili for you. That'll be Kwaheri and means go well. It's been a pleasure taking you on safari, and I sure hope you enjoyed the short time we spent together. Have a great afternoon wherever your travels wind up taking you. Be safe, have fun, and Kwaheri, everyone. Jumbo! Okay. Asante-san, everyone. Watch yourself on the right as those doors open.